Good afternoon, traders, and welcome to another great edition of Awesomecallstrading.com. I'm AJ. I'll spend the next 14 minutes with you, sort of explaining what we did today in markets in turmoil. Oh my gosh, markets in turmoil. Um, today when I woke up, I made the decision that the Dow was down about 200 points, I believe 180 to 200. I was looking at it and looking at the sentiment of the market and why it was down. Again, the why behind the move. I actually told the traders that the stocks were going to sell off today quite a bit. So expect some like Boeing down to 325 and under. I said Netflix would hit 300, and I did. I wrote it all right here, and you can see because I had already anticipated NVIDIA was going to hit 148 today. If you look up on NVIDIA, it hit 148.31. I said TDD would come down to 252 and under, and TDD hit 247. Boeing, there's my 320, as you can see, and Boeing hit 320. Netflix, I said, would hit 302 or under, possibly to 300. It hit 298. Um, this is why people come into this great room, to be able to understand how to trade. So what that means is you could short the stocks and let them flush out all day. But the problem when you short a stock, knowing that the market's going to come down, you're going to get shaken out quite a bit because you'll get your bounces on a Boeing and a TDD, and sometimes those bounces will you think that's where the bottom is, and then the stock runs. It gets a little frustrating. I tend to when the market's in turmoil and down 6, 5, 6, 7, I'm buying weakness and playing the bounces, and I played it, and it was interesting. Usually I do secret sauce for all the great traders in the room, and secret sauce is where I really go into detail, really under gritty, under my nails, how I determine where stocks can go and why, and um, and how I read a report. But today, I got back from my break. The great Dark Side was talking. I was listening to him. I was listening to Janny, and the Dark Side kept talking more. And he said, I feel like the market's going to pull a little bit more. And so when he turned back over the room to me, I started buying positions, and I bought. I don't know if a gentleman put he might have put a tweet up here. I actually did this live. Uh, oh, okay. He I see. Okay. It's okay. So he's just excited. He basically indicated I did about I think five trades all live when I got back from break, and all five worked. I don't have any red trades today. Every trade worked, and I'm playing the big stuff, the Adobes. There's Hondo. Yeah, this is it. Hondo said I surgically. Okay. But this is what I was doing during Secret Sauce. I just walked in the room, cold and surgically made five trades and nailed every one of them. If I didn't see or hear it firsthand, I wouldn't have believed it possible. Thank you, Hondo. Thank you. Love you. Thank you. That was really cool. And then, of course, AP, my man, he followed my Netflix call off the bottom. And look what he did. See that? You don't understand. Traders, look. That's like a point $1.20. There's a lot of traders that don't even make a buck 20 in a day on a trade. This is just Andrew walking in, following my lead. I love, 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 love. I love day trading. I love it so much. I'm excited about it. I love doing what I do. But more importantly, you have to lead by example. Okay? You can't be going around, you could do this, you could do this, you could do this, you could do this. It's like either you do it, show us, because if you lead by example, that's how you create more leaders. When somebody watches someone execute a trade round trip and you hear it and you see the tape and then you see the screen and you throw the P&L, it makes you excited. Like I could do that because you know what? AJ gave me that opportunity. He gave me an opportunity. He said I could buy the stock at that point, and actually it went lower, and I could got a better price than he did, and still made the money he did. And so I have a lot of traders that will emulate my ideas and just trade, what I have, whatever I get something, I go long or short. So anyway, I'm up traders today, $411.71. That's what I'm up. Okay. Now some of you like try to show your P&Ls with thousands of dollars, and that's wonderful. That's wonderful. I want you to see what one guy lost yesterday. One company. You want to see this? It'll mind blow you. A lot of you didn't catch this morning. I'll show it to you because I like you. Check out this guy this morning. What do you think he did? Do you think he's going to get a bonus? Right here. This was yesterday. Right here. Tony Tassell. Right there. Tweeted, Mike Hosmer did not have a good day. All right. Funds run by the Franklin Templeton Star Fund lost, $1.8 billion. $1.8 billion yesterday. Hello. Okay. Um, I don't need to do that. Okay. I'll take my $400. I made more money than that guy. Okay. Let's put it that way. I made more money than that guy. But when you trade other people's monies, you really don't care. But when you trade your own, you trade different. I mean, let's be real, right? Okay. Markets in turmoil is still falling down. I'm going to think maybe after hours they go down to 1,000. I can maybe get Boeing at 315, 316. The trolls can come out and scream at me, and I'll be like, okay. So, what did we trade today? Well, Macy's, INMD, Real, LK, MYGN. Just nailed these trades. So, I'm going to go through them a little bit quickly so you can see what I did, and we called it a day. Okay, MYGN, per my notes, I read the report. It was gapping down quite a bit, a lot. But there was an analyst that came out, and if you were in my chat room, I would definitely would have shared this to you because I did it with everyone in the chat room. And I made the decision that no matter what, this stock was going to sell off to $25 to $27 a share today, even though we were staring at 34 in pre-market. I've already made the decision. I also told traders that if it does pop at the open, scale in short, 31, 32, 33 if it comes, but the stock is going to go to $25 today. There's nothing you can do about it. It's fact. And it's because there was an analyst that I really respect came out. I read his report and I made that decision. And sure as shit, it hit 25.45, and it's still not done. And but you can see I came within 45 cents of the goal. The next one we did was called Real. Real was I really enjoyed Real today because hold on, I gotta do this real quick. Real, I read the report and I was staring at it and I was like, this is really interesting. And um, I'm sorry, I'm trying to figure out what I just spoke of. IMGN. Yeah, MYGN, I'm sorry. Okay, and so it came out this morning, Real, and I read the report and I determined that it was going to definitely gap fill back down to 17 and under, and then bottom curl. So what I told traders is go ahead and short the 19 area and just flush it down. Well, Real had a mind of its own. I mean, you could just see, my great short call was even better than expected. And instead of just flushing down to 17, and it did do a little bit of a pop at that close to that area where I was talking about. So in the first 2 minutes of the opening bell, right there, you can see in 16 minutes, you would have made a solid 2.5 point trade. On 500 shares, it's $1,200. And if you had stayed with the short, obviously you could have done well. You see that? So I made the decision that Real was going to come down, and it did, and it came down lower than I thought. Really great trade. I want to show you this one on the test. Out of all the stocks, I actually said to buy long the test. I know it sounds crazy, and of all the trades, you would think this would come down, but I did indicate the stock would pull at the open to 252 and then take it long. I'll show it to you right here. See this in the test? When this pulls at the open towards 252, the stock will go back all the way up to 257, 259 was the range. And so I just wanted you to buy the 252 range. And if you look at the stock, here's 252. It came down to 252.81 and came all the way up to 264. I had 259. So, hey, not too bad, huh? Crazy, huh? Okay, I had another one, a stock called do I want to TLRY? LK. This is a coffee, I believe coffee, but they got too much competition from Starbucks. And so what I did is this one I wanted to short the stock, and I wanted to pop at the open towards, I believe, 23, 24, and then scale in short and take it down to 20. And I missed it by 29 cents, and it came all the way down to 20. It was a nice short, really well played. Market open, ding, 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 and it just collapsed. It even double topped in pre-market, which gave traders a nice indication to start shorting. But the bottom line was about a 2.5 point slide at the open. I really enjoyed that trade. It was really cool. Okay, so that was LK. The next trade that we did today was, I think it was IMND. Hold on, what is the name of that stock? It was really cool. It was our number 2 pick in the room. INMD, right? And this would pop at the open to 20 and then flush down 2.5 points to the downside. If it didn't pop, it was going to still come down. So I had planned that. I'll show you this stock right here. These are just really nice base hits you could get for 2-3 points each. And so I want you to short here at the 18, 17, 18, 18 and give it room to add to 19. I wanted a 1.5 or 2.5 point pull. So if you took 18 minus 2.5, that's what, 16 and a 16, 16 and a half. And the stock actually hit double bottomed at 15.50. That's 2.5 points off the top. So, and you know how quickly you could have got paid? Look at that. That dropped down to 15.70 from 17.70. That's your 2 points right at the open. And I wrote that would come down. So that was pretty cool there. I'll give you another one. How about Go? I'm showing you things that, you've never traded in your life because I think it's exciting. You want to trade stuff like this. You don't want to be, stuck in a rut, right? And so for me on Go, I read the report. I figured it would gap fill. My goal was to take it down to 38 to 39. And I'll show you the trade right here. Go, 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 go. Earnings mixed, but more on the beat side. Stock gapping up 4. I'm going to short it 42 at the open and take it down to $38.50 to $39 today. You want to see the trade? Ding, 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 ding. Here comes Go. Go, baby. And here's the pop. Boom. Look where it hit. $42. Booyah. 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 And what did I say? Where I wanted to go? Oh, I'm sorry. Isn't that 39? And isn't that 38.50? Holy shit. Oh. You wonder why I got 97% accuracy today? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? I did real LK. MYGN, test. Oh, my Macy's. Want to see my Macy's call? I don't trade Macy's in my room. We're not allowed to. Oh my gosh, please. All right, Macy's fucked up. I mean, they just, you know what? Beautiful stores, but they just fucked up. I mean, Bloomingdale's to me is the place to go. I mean, and JCPenney's is going bye-bye. I think they should just, you know what they should do is just put Ross on JCPenney's and then call it Ross. All right, and Macy's is just going bye-bye. They could call Macy's JCPenney's now. Okay, there's nothing here. There's Amazon has just taken it. That Amazon just took over the world. Okay, so anyway, for Macy's, it was simple. Horrible report. Horrible. You can't save it. What's the CEO going to do? Yeah, we had a horrible report. We're going to hope Christmas does something. Anyway, I had Macy's, just a quick play. I really wanted $15 on the trade. So what I did is I told everyone in the chat room, white for the pop at open. I was hoping, I think, for 17. Correct me if I'm wrong on Macy's. I made it the number 1 pick. I would nibble small here. Yeah, I wanted to go to 17 and then on short covering. And then, so it was in the 15 area. So I said, look, it's going to pop, rebound to 17, and then it's going to be an all-day fader back to 15. That's why I made it the number 1 pick. And you want to see how it turned out? It was so dope. A lot of people buying me a lot of money. Okay, you see how in pre-market it was down? I was telling people, give it room to 15 to add if you want to, but watch the pop it open to 17. Scale in short and just jam it down to the 15 world. Check it out. It missed it by like 25 cents. Isn't that dope? What a kick-ass trade. And this is so liquid that you could put 1,000,000 shares in and get covered on a penny. I mean, it's like, what's up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then I'll give you the standard NVIDIA. I did all the big ones, but the standard NVIDIA, I think you'd be happy with this one. All right, you can see the market's gapping down. I told the market's going to sell off. I told everyone short the stock on 153, 154. And you know where I said the stock would go on NVIDIA? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I don't think you can handle it. Are you ready? Okay. All right. You ready? Here we go. It's not magic. NVIDIA. NVIDIA was going to come down to $148. Boom. Have a nice day. And then you just go long. And look where it hit. 48.31. And on that note, I mean, I traded Boeing, Netflix, TDD, Adobe, and I will give you my after hours. If I come back from my hiking and Boeing's down another 4 points, oh hell yeah, oh yeah, because I like waking up to a couple thousand the next morning. So I'll let you know on Twitter, full transparency, if I take any position. But do me a favor, you trolls that are a bunch of assholes, little babies out there. All right, when you start seeing my positions and I screenshot them, and you start coming at me with your bullshit comments because you're all fucking scared dogs, you know, leave your comments on there. So the next morning when I make my money, I can comment back. Allow me that. Don't be such an asshole. Let me just comment back because I am AJ Trader 7. All right. And if you haven't known, I'm probably one of the best day traders in the world. You know, I'd love to see somebody step up and show me. But in this market, you can't be afraid. Stop being afraid. Trade what it gives you. But you got to be in this room to learn. Everything is about learning. How did we know the Dow was going to come down? How did we know? How did we allow the stocks just to collapse? Where you're in your room going, oh, we can't trade today. Oh, there's no penny stocks to trade today. Oh my God, let's just take a day off. We're in here just trading the market because we know what it's going to deliver. And you know what the beauty of it is? When I go on break, you got one of the best technical traders in the world talking to you with Janny. Janny's the king of short selling. And he runs our morning hour session in pre-market. Phenomenal. And they're on the mic together, guiding you. And then I come on and I just, you know why? Because I get my power nap. Got to have my power nap. You can't sit on a screen and stare all day. You go crazy. But for me, I take that power nap. I come back, I'm rejuvenated. I'm focused. I'm focused. My mind is clear. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go here. I'm here. And I'm not afraid. Do you know why? One, I know I'm going to get the bounces. And number two, I don't play with size. I showed the traders that at secret sauce time. There's no size here. Okay? There's no size. I don't need to trade with size. I'm nibbling, but those nibbles could give me 1 to 2 points. And trust me, at the end of the day, your P&L will be green. And that's all that matters. That's all that matters. All right. I love you all. Thank you for a wonderful joining me today on this great webinar. Great day today. I hope after hours goes down another 300 more. I really do. I'm crossing my fingers. And if not, if it bounces, then I'll play what it gives me tomorrow. Okay? But we'll see how tomorrow is. And I'll have another 12 great plays for everyone in the chat room. All right? Be good, be well, be safe. If you want to join us, it's real simple. Go to any of our links. Click here. It's $25 for a day. I refund it back to you if you sign up for a month. It's $100 for a week. I refund that back to you. And only charge you $97 for the next 30 days. Isn't that crazy? I know. And then it's $6.75 a day for $197. If you're an annual, I will pay for a scan service and kick back $50 back to you so you can use it towards a platform and take my trades. And I guarantee you have your platform with your money, and then here's the $500 I'm going to give you. Just trade my trades and watch what happens to that account. You know, then you could trade yours together. You have a double account making money. All right. So thank you so much. I will see you all tomorrow. That's a good 19 minutes and 13 seconds. Take care.